choose, the shape love takes, or how it heals a heart that breaks. But when it comes, we always know it settles in and makes us whole. Through you I learned that bonds don't break, they live in every...
Hey, y'all.
We were watching you for so long. Something's wrong with the computer. Gosh darn it. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I am so sorry. I tried to play a video and it would not play. And so I saw you looking at your phone, so I just flipped over to you, and then you were not looking up, and then I had to actually stop the sound of the video that was not playing for you to look up.
I'm multitasking. I literally parked like 4 minutes ago.
Oh my goodness. So let me just find out real fast. Guys, as of the few minutes into the live, is everything working now? Can you hear and see me and Jamie right now? Just yes, I can see you. Yes, I can hear you. I see you both, because people are still saying the screen is black.
I don't think it's black.
Okay, I don't either. So I think people who are saying that are starting at the beginning and they've not caught up yet to where we're actually at. Okay, so I think that we're good. All right, what are you looking at?
I was there I don't want to say it. It's
Okay. Okay, everything's good?
so far.
Okay. If you need something, if you got to go, are you
I'm
safe
okay
where
right
you're at?
now. I'm okay right now. I just don't know if I am legally parked or illegally parked. So I was looking it up to see if I could find answers.
Mm. Do you want me to hide you for a minute while you take care of all of that, and I'll talk about some other stuff going on?
No, it'll be fine. I'll
Okay.
just check after we're done.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and talk to you first about what your day looked like, and talk about visiting your grandparents and saying goodbye to Kinley for a little bit and all those fun things.
I did not get to see my grandma and grandpa Ritzheimer today. I
Oh,
ran out
no.
of time. So I only got to see my mom and my grandma Marilyn, and of course Kinley, Xander, and Kendra. That was my list today. Happy birthday, Diane.
Happy birthday, Diane, sweet lady.
And it was, I didn't get there till Wednesday night, so this felt like a very short visit, even though it was a lot of time. Like, it just felt short. It just
Well,
felt
everyone knows it took you 3 darn days to drive that far, because you
it
got
took
to
me 2
stop,
days.
work,
Took
and
2
stop,
days.
work, and
Yeah,
stop and work. Lord, it felt like forever you driving this
it
time.
did. It did. This was a very rough it was a rough trip. So the week before a holiday week is a very busy time at work. And I knew that, but I also knew that this was my opportunity to be able to go. And I'm glad I went, but it was hard this time. I basically spent Thursday, Friday, and Saturday there, but I worked Thursday, Friday as well. And it was just, so Saturday and a half day on Sunday. So this was a short trip, and I felt it. Kendra felt it. Kendra messaged me on the way home. She goes, "I was not ready for you to leave." Now, of course,
Not.
my son did not say those words, but it's okay. But I didn't get to spend nearly as much time and with them or with anyone else. So we'll just be back in a few weeks for Christmas and just spread it out there. There is a fly. How is there a fly alive? Because it's been probably all the way from Texas and back in here, I guess, because
Yeah.
it's too cold to have flies up there.
Well, what was your favorite memory or your favorite moment of this short trip?
Oh man, that's hard. Like, really hard to say. Um, just time, Like, I got to go with Kendra and Kinley to a doctor's appointment, which felt very, that sounds really silly, but I felt honored to be asked to go.
Well, that's nice.
Because
saw-
I'm mother-in-law, so don't like I recognize that there are special bonds between moms and daughters and that and all of that, but to be invited I didn't invite myself, just felt special. And then I will also say that just some of the downtime, just us sitting and holding Kinley and just like those tiny little moments. And of course, putting her boots on was like top.
Did you guys ever get the tree up? Because I never saw it.
The tree is up. It is very crooked.
Oh no.
Yeah, that happened.
Jamie, do you know the character named Zorro?
Yes, you look just like him.
Well, is that a good or a bad thing? That's, I guess.
I don't think it's bad. It's just strikingly, it's somewhere between Zorro and Crocodile Dundee.
You do know, though, that I'm only wearing glasses. Zorro wore a mask. You know, he wore like a Batman mask, right? That is the difference. Now, if I could get one of those from you, Jamie, if you know where to find one of those,
I have a feeling that one's going to show up.
That might be my new look. That could be my new look, especially when I do something that people are going to be mad about. I can just put on that and no one would ever know it's me. I mean, there's so many fake channels out there now anyway, so who would know if it's the real me or not, right?
I know. That's miserable. I hate that.
A lot of people are talking about, and this is an easy fix, Lester. Why don't you put a watermark on your videos? Guys,
they steal that.
They steal your entire identity.
Yeah.
They steal. So listen, if they have their thumbnail, that is my thumbnail, meaning the little picture. If their name is my name, then if they have my video and it has my watermark,
yeah,
you don't get it. No one knows because their name is Longhorn Lester. Their thumbnail is Longhorn Lester, meaning their little picture,
Yeah, they don't care about that watermark because they'll steal that too.
Yeah, and there's really free watermark remover apps. There's watermark remover apps everywhere for free. So to remove a watermark is nothing.
Yeah, but if they're stealing the content, they want the watermark on it. So why would they remove it?
Yeah, because here's what gets me is and I know you have as many fake channels as I do. Y'all do know that Jamie has as many fake channels, not Jamie, but people who impersonate her. Yeah. And so does there's not a creator out there who does not have impersonators. What's the girl that you like? The heavyset girl who does the horses. Her parents lives on her parents'
property. Katie Van Slyke.
Katie.
He has a million fake pages.
Fake pages, and I just don't get why somebody would. What joy is there in copying someone's entire identity?
So it is for everybody asking. It is copywritten. So it is copywritten. It doesn't matter. The algorithm's not picking it up, and when they steal it, you can file copyright for each one, but it takes 30 to 45 minutes on each individual clip that you have to report it. And
it's very lengthy.
By the time that you do one, their robotic AI things have posted 5 more, and it's relentless to keep up with. You can't report a page. You can only report each individual piece of content, and there's no one to contact and be like, hey, every time I do this, and that goes for every single platform, unfortunately.
I'm going to show y'all what makes me the most upset about all of this. This is what happens all the time. And I'm just making sure there's no one's email on here. No, there's not. Okay. I'm going to put up a picture and show everybody. And this is what worries me the most, because this is what they were doing to my mom and dad and took all of that money from them, wiped out my mom's entire bank account. All right. So, Jamie, see, there's something wrong. It's not allowing me to display anything.
Yeah, I just think that there's something wrong with StreamYard or with YouTube tonight. So you're just not going to be able to do that.
Well, let me do some things. Some things will pop up and some things will not. Okay, here it goes. Okay, so here we go. Miss Tara writes to me, Lester, I thought I was following your account on TikTok, but I got a message immediately and thought that was odd. I never responded until I saw your video. I made a video recently about the fake accounts. I reported her account and blocked her. I'm sorry you're having this issue. See, what worries me the most is that you guys don't realize who you're following. You think you're following Jamie. You think you're following Lester. You think you're following Gigi or Pawpaw or Jake or Bree or anybody. And then all of a sudden, Pawpaw emails you, which is what happened.
Yeah.
Pawpaw emailed you, I'm sorry, it was Gigi. It was the fake Gigi who emailed you on Facebook through Messenger because you were following her and said that we're having financial issues and Pawpaw's too prideful to ask for help. And we're giving you links to GoFundMe's. And you all were thinking, oh, well, that's sweet. That's sad that Pawpaw has too much pride to ask for help. And people were sending money. Guys, that's illegal. But like Jamie said, who's going to stop them? There's no one who's going to police them. And you never know. You think that you're doing the right thing. And I'm trying to tell you that you have to be more careful. And I say we collectively are in a generation where we are being taken advantage of because we're not as keen on the scammers as what we need to be. Most of us are older and we're not familiar. I've been scammed. Jamie and I have talked about that story that happened to me through Amazon, which was not really Amazon. And so if you also are saying, oh, I look for the blue check mark. No, that's not always easy to do either, because not every channel has a blue check mark, yet they're real. So you can't.
On TikTok, we don't have anything like that. And on Instagram, we also don't have it. So like there's every platform is different, but also it's just hard. You just have to be careful and know that we would never in a million years ask you for money.
Look at here. Uh-oh, I lost it. Let me find that again. I hate that when this happens. Oh no, that's not it. Here we go. From Jen. I had a message from Longhorn Lester and I knew right away it was fake. Reported the page and blocked them. Yeah, guys, Jamie and I are not going to reach out to you. We love you and we are blessed to be able to share our world with you and our adventures, our ups and downs. But we're not going to find people on the channel and reach out to you guys, because what happens is they reach out to you in an attempt to establish a friendship, a relationship. And you may assume, or you may think it's innocent at first. It's Lester just wanting to talk, or Jamie wanting to chit chat, or it's Gigi. And then after a couple of messages, they start revealing their true colors. Oh, well, we're having some financial problems, or we're afraid that we can't take care of Chuck without financial help. And that's where they get you. And that is very illegal. But how do we don't know what they're doing. All we didn't know is when you guys come to us and say, hey, or did you email me this? Did you send me this? Or you messaged me? And I'm like, that's not us. That's not us. And so don't think it's only TikTok, guys. It's Facebook Messenger. It's Instagram. It's TikTok. It's all, I can't think of all of the channels, but I'm telling you right now that it's not any of the Morrows who are messaging you. No. So stop thinking that we're reaching out to message you, because we're not. Anyway, so sorry. But yeah, we're not able to put a watermark. That's not going to solve any problems. It's like Jamie said, the only way to go through it is to literally go to each and every page. But now here's the problem. The page blocks us. So Jamie may never know that there's a page copying her because they've blocked her.
Babe, so give me a second here.
Okay. I'm going to turn you off until you figure everything out. Okay. All right, guys, it's just me for a little bit. Jamie's found herself in a predicament. So we're going to give her a chance to figure out what's going on, and she may have to move from where she's at. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is talk real fast about something hilariously funny, and we're going to try to change the mood a little bit. Now, remember, there are comments over here from people who have started at the beginning. So let's not try to police the comments. I see people who are still saying the screen is black, and then you're saying, no, the screen's fine. Guys, what they're doing is they are starting from the beginning of the live, and they don't realize that we fixed it already. So everything is fine, but don't create more drama where we don't need it. Today, we gathered up a group of guys here to play basketball. And you all know that I had Uriel doing a welding job for me this morning. And then I told Uriel, why doesn't he come back and play basketball? We're going to play basketball in the afternoon. And so he was excited about it. He's never played basketball, but he wanted to. And so we had a little prank we were going to play. Now, this is something that I saw on another channel. I thought it was hilarious. So on the other channel, what they did was there was a new guy at work, and they were going to prank the new guy. So someone set their phone timer, and the plan was when the timer goes off, everyone stands up and they all begin to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Okay. And the new guy at work was like, and then he jumps up real fast, and they were secretly recording it. It was hilarious. So I told everybody today, all the guys were gathered around, and I'm like, hey, when Uriel gets here, I says, hey, Chris, I says, set your timer for 1 minute. And I says, whenever Chris's timer goes off, everyone turn towards the RV, the JL Motel, and we're going to all begin to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm like, drop the ball and just start doing it and see what Uriel does. Okay. So sure enough, when Uriel got there, we saw Fire Chief Chris. He set his alarm, his timer, and this is what happened. It is the funniest thing ever. Okay. Here it goes. Was the timer. All right, Chris has his phone. He set his timer. Okay, what?
Do it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible.
So hold on. So if you didn't realize what happened is right when we all turned around and looked up at nothing, Uriel's looking around. He doesn't know what's going on. He has no idea what's happening. Let me get it back on there again. Where's it at? Watch again. All right. All right, we got the timer set. Here you go. Watch Uriel.
Do it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands one nation under God,
He still doesn't know what's going on, okay? He's still looking around. But I think what was very clever is LE knew what was happening. Uriel kind of walked behind LE, so LE had to slide over so we could all see Uriel on the camera. Watch again. Watch Uriel's face. He doesn't know what we're all looking at. All right, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it all out here. Oh Lordy.
Do it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. My God.
All right. So oh Lord, we had Oh my gosh, my face is stretched out enough as it is. We had a lot of fun doing that. Poor Uriel didn't know what he got himself into. He didn't know what he was looking at. He was trying to mimic what we were doing, and it was so funny, y'all. And I'm sorry to laugh like an idiot. It was so darn funny. Jamie's back. Let's see what's going on with her. Did you figure it all out, babe?
Yes, I will not be staying here.
Mm. Do you need to move now?
No, I have 2 hours.
Oh, someone come out and told you?
Yeah.
Oh no. How embarrassing is that?
When I pulled up, I was like, oh, this is different. But
Well,
here we
don't
were for
tell
the
us-
live.
Don't tell us
So-
where you're at, but you just pulled in to do the live then somewhere.
I did. Yeah, I just pulled in to do the live. That's all.
Okay.
And I wanted to be sure. So like I was watching and like I was waiting for a human to be able to ask the question anyway, but I'm good.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna have to get rid of this one lady who's being a little bit of a jerky. She did
I am
not.
still on the road, Miss Diane.
Okay.
I am driving back from my visit with my beautiful Kinley Cole.
Yeah. Okay. So you pulled in just to do the live. Do you plan on driving further tonight then to make
I
a few
do.
more?
Yeah.
Okay. I know you don't like to drive at night, but you're going to go a little bit further.
Just a little bit, just to get there are points along the route that I know very well now.
Yeah.
And I'm learning other ones. Don't get me wrong. I'm learning other ones based on when my calls were and all kinds of things on the way up this time and now on the way home, stopping for this live. This was a new spot and it just won't be the spot, which
Yeah.
is okay. I will go to the spot that I'm, that I know and that I've, have validated myself. So,
Hey, babe, I'm going to need you to do a huge favor to everybody who's watching right now.
okay.
And because people are going to start panicking and going a little bit crazy, and they don't have to be. So this is what happened a couple of days ago. Did I tell you the story about how when I talked about the fake TikTok account, people begin to report my page as fake? Guys, don't. I'm going to have Jamie take over and find a way, babe, that anybody from the oldest of followers to the youngest can understand and not go crazy and not panic and start thinking things. Go ahead.
As far as like how to tell it, how to tell
No,
a difference.
it's too complicated.
Okay.
They're never going to be able to tell them apart because they all look the same.
Yeah,
From Suits to Boot channel, they all look the same.
it does.
If you're watching us right now, you're safe.
Yeah.
Right? If
Yeah.
you're watching us
Safest way to say it. If you're watching us right now on YouTube, you're in the right place because lives can only show live with that red circle around the channel. That is the only way that you can see us live is from the accurate, correct base.
So all I'm going to say is this. I would say a little bit like Jamie said, if you're watching right now, out of the 7,000 who are watching right now on the channels, and I know that we've got all the channels combined, you guys are fine. We are only on YouTube right now. We are not on Facebook or TikTok, but this is only YouTube, and this is our channels. Okay. And so, right now, if you venture over to other channels, then you're on your own. If you venture over to TikTok, if you venture over to Facebook, I'm not telling you not to. If you venture over to Instagram or Snapchat, go have fun. But you just are being warned that there's a lot of imposter accounts that are not really us that pretend to be us. But
I don't have a Snapchat. Do you have a Snapchat? You're not on Snapchat, right?
I don't do Snapchat.
Yeah, same. So
But what I'm
it's
saying
best.
is there's a lot of platforms, and there may be a Longhorn Lister Snapchat,
Yes.
but it's not me.
Correct. That's what I was getting at, is that we're not on Snapchat. It's best to stick right here on YouTube. You want to see the most recent, up to date, the real things. you will find us here. Lester has 2 channels, and they
I'm
both
Mr.
have check marks.
Yeah, and Longhorn Lizards, and they're both verified. Both of my channels are verified on YouTube.
And
I
I'm
do not,
verified as well. From Suits to Boots is verified as well.
and I know for myself, I very seldom post to Facebook anymore because I'm tired of all the jerks spamming and hacking and doing all the things.
Yeah.
Jamie posts some to Facebook, but we're not going to send you to any other platform.
No.
It doesn't do us any good that you follow on any other platform. So
Yeah.
this is where you're safe. If you're watching right now, you're completely safe.
You're in the
All
right
right.
place.
You're in the right place. All righty. But if you care to venture somewhere else, you might not be watching the real guy or the real girl. You never know. And we're not going to even try to teach you how to find the right one because they all look the same. They simply copy our content and post it as their own. And it's a shame, but you can't stop it. All right, babe. I will get off of that soapbox, but I felt like people were kind of getting scared. Like, well, Lester just posted something, but how could he be here and post something? If you're on Longhorn Lester's, the same channel that we always post our videos to, you're fine. It's the other platforms that you got to worry about, the TikToks, the Instagrams, the Facebooks. All righty. Yeah, hackers, fakers don't do lives. They don't do a live because they can't, because they would be the wrong person. All right, go ahead, babe. I'll let you be.
Tomorrow there are very large storms coming.
Hold on, babe. I'm so sorry. This sweet Christy Marie says, look at the number of people who like the page. No, the TikTok that's in question right now has 80,000 people who like the page. 80,000 people like Longhorn Lester's on TikTok. 80,000 people.
Except for it's not Longhorn Lester. It's not you.
Except it's not even me.
Yeah.
So do not look at the number of likes and think that that's the real me. Yeah. How does the fake guy have 80,000, tens of millions of views, and it's not even really me? It is my videos. It's all my work, but it's not me. So, and also last thing, for Candy Pimpinella, I will not let it go because there's people who are getting scammed, and it would be a very disservice to let these sweet people get scammed because I don't want to talk about it. So I brought it up. I'm telling you again, and I'll let it go. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and anything else, you're on your own. You're safe if you're here right now. All right, Jamie?
Okay.
Now I'll let it go.
Anyway, I intend to wake up very early tomorrow morning to finish the rest of my drive because there are very significant storms, hail, tornadoes, all of that supposed to be happening basically from Arkansas to Houston tomorrow. So I took a screenshot. It was like right in this area here. It literally was my whole path, and it starts at noon. So I'm on like a little bit of a hurry up and get home trek because the last thing I want to do is be in any of that in an RV.
How many calls do you have tomorrow?
A lot. So.
Oh no! So you may have to stop a few times.
Yes, but I'm going to do my best to get as far as I can tonight, and then get up early in the morning and finish the drive to be able to get home.
It's not going to rain here, though, right? I think that we're about done with the rain for a little bit. I think. But I'm not sure. I don't know.
I'm looking. Hold on. It is going to rain there in the afternoon, and in the evening will be significant thunderstorms. Let me make sure here. Did I lose you?
No, I'm just frustrated.
So, yeah, thunderstorms in the afternoon at the JL as well.
Well, that's tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah. So.
Okay. All right. Well, tell us about your vacation. Tell us about your 3 days. Just tell us everything.
You know, there's just, like I said, like there's just something so magical about being a grandparent that everyone tells you about, but you just don't realize it till it happens. And it's so different. It's so different than being a parent. And I got to spend time. I got to be able to take Kendra out of the house for the first time, which was really fun. I also got to see my niece Jalen, which was perfect. I got to spend a little bit of time with my mom, a little bit of time with my grandmother, but I will fully admit that the weather was pretty crappy 2.5 days out of those 3 days.
Yeah.
And I forgot how quickly that makes you feel different. And
You
how
just a wet cold, right?
wet, cold, no sun, dreary, like just not great. And I also realized that when I lived there, how much more time I spent indoors than I'm used to today. Like for me, I was like, I need to go outside. I need to go do something outside. I couldn't just sit inside or just sit still, even though I was working and, doing all these things. Like I have to admit to you that I spent several hours picking up pecans in their yard because they have the most beautiful big pecan trees. And I brought them home. I cannot wait to be like cracking pecans. I'm hoping to be able to get enough cracked and picked out to be able to have a pecan pie for the tomorrow Thanksgiving. That's kind of my hopes and dreams.
And Thanksgiving's on Thursday, right?
It is. We're very close to it.
And then we'll be at Sister Kim's house for Thanksgiving, unless something has changed.
I have no idea if anything's changed. I also have not asked what I'm supposed to bring yet. So,
well, I'm guessing you're bringing pecan pie.
Well, that's one thing. But if I'm assigned something else, then I'll bring something else as well.
Hey, let's call her on a live.
Oh my gosh. I just had to look at what time it is. She probably won't answer.
I know. She won't answer.
Telephone number 28.
Nope, you're right. Send me straight to voicemail.
She's like, nope, not tonight.
It's sending me to voicemail.
She's probably watching the live and she's like, I'm not answering for him.
She might have. She might be watching the live. I don't think that she is, though.
Well, you know that Levi likes to watch me. His favorite channel is From Soup to Boot.
Levi does like to watch you.
Maybe
we're going to get you
shout out to Levi.
Special lights. These are the most amazing lights. You need one because you can put them anywhere. I mean, look.
Yeah, it does make your skin look beautiful. Or maybe your skin just looks that beautiful.
Well, I have been in the hot tub every night. And the hot tub does do wonders for my skin. And don't forget, we still have a little bit of humidity here as well. And that's always makes your skin nice. No, the reason I say that is because you're in a shadow where you're sitting. You don't have a lamp. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. But
is one side better?
No, it's okay. Don't change. Stella, do you mind? I'm working. Right now you got half your face is lit up. The other half is like on the other side of the
moon. There's not great lighting in the Mini Pearl. So I do need one of those. I'll have to figure out where to get one.
Hey, are you worried at all about that giant, weird, strange comet thing floating around up there? And have you been watching that? Is that part of your conspiracy stuff you've been talking about, or not necessarily?
Well, yeah, but that's one like what can you do about it though? You can't control it.
But it's changed like trajectories. It's changed colors. It has sped up. It's slowed down. It's doing some really weird stuff. I thought you'd be all over that, but I really haven't heard you talk about that in all of your conspiracy talk.
I haven't really dove into it in the past. The past month, I've been just crazy busy. I haven't had time to do anything.
Yeah.
So I haven't had a time to watch it. And the last that I heard was that it got close to the sun and then it changed paths. And that's whenever they started the conspiracy world was the world was not a comment or not what they thought it was or confirmed or whatever. And the way that I look at it is if it's coming, it's coming. And whatever they tell us will not be the truth anyway. So might as well just sit back and watch and see, but I'm here for it.
Yeah. I don't, you know how I am. I don't really watch things until everyone's talking about it. And once it begins to go everywhere, then I start paying kind of attention to it. So no, but it was kind of weird hearing them talk about it. Joe Rogan, who I like to listen to, was talking about it, and just some of the things that are happening up there. I'm like, okay, that is kind of bizarre, you know, and kind of scary too. But like you said, what can you do about it? We don't want to live in fear and like, oh my God, there's something happening in, you know, in space. But I didn't know if you were big into that kind of stuff or not. But no, we've been busy. We've been busy, and you say how busy you've been. Have you told everybody about Shocking Me yet? I know that you played your video today. That it was an advertisement.
But the thing is I left off the best part. Like legitimately.
Best part for who?
For me. It was so amazing. The bloopers from that video are like 10 out of 10. The most fabulous thing, because after I did it to Lester, he puts it on me, and
guys,
we had a good time with that.
It was it was an advertisement, and I don't know how much I can and can't say per your contract with the brand, but it was an advertisement, and Jamie played it today. It was one of those ads that, you know, they'll give you a few dollars to say and talk about their product, just demonstrate how it works. But our dogs would not perform. Our dogs are not trained circus.
They literally would not walk to the edge of the ring. They wouldn't do anything. Like, they just wanted to lay on the couch every time. Like, they're just like, we're here, because that's what our dogs do. So
Jamie, yeah, you had a deadline to get this thing made, and you weren't able to, because every time we were trying to use it, our dogs like, I don't feel like walking in the yard right now. I don't feel like going along the perimeter. So Jamie ends up, it's really neat thing. I'm not trying to sell it. I don't care if you buy it or not. Neither does Jamie. But this app on your phone, you outline the perimeter of your yard or your space, and then you put this onto your dog. And if they get kind of close, it begins to make a noise, I believe. That says, hey,
it'll be.
You're getting kind of close to the perimeter. You might want to stop. If you keep going past it, then it's going to vibrate, a simple vibration. And if you go to the limit, like you pushing the limit, it will give you a little bit of a shock. Now, it's not going to kill you. It's not going to even hurt you. But nobody.
Boy, but Lester thought it was going to kill him. He was like, dude, like, he's like, did you take out a life insurance policy on me? I'm like, no, what's wrong with you? And he was so terrified of how it was going to feel.
It's kind of like when you take that 9-volt battery and put it to your tongue, you're all like, and you do it real fast because you just don't want that feeling. You know how it's going to feel. We've all done it, but you don't want to feel it. And you put that dog collar around my neck and made me walk the perimeter. And when it began to beep, I said, okay, I know I'm getting close. And then when because she's over here recording her phone, when she's showing me a little dot walking around the yard, and she's like, keep walking. And then all of a sudden I could feel it vibrate, not shock, but I could feel the vibrations on my neck. She's like, keep walking. And I'm like, I'm not doing it. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. So I get upset because I'm tired of this game, and she's trying to make a video. And so I come back inside the RV. Little did I know that you can also manually control it. And so she just wants to find out how bad the shock feels. So I'm wearing this collar, and then she starts to shock me with it. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt. Well, maybe it didn't hurt, but it scared me.
Oh, he cursed so bad. He cursed me
fast enough. Oh my God.
And then when he shocked me back and I had no reaction, he was like, no. And he's like turning it up, trying to make it worse, because it honestly didn't hurt, but it was scary to not
know. It doesn't hurt. It's just the fear of knowing I'm about to get shocked, and shocked in the neck. No one wants to be shocked in some body parts are easy. Here's farm life for you. If we have to find out if the electric fence is working, what we do is take our finger or maybe the arm, and you go real fast. You just barely touch it, and you can feel it immediately. What you would never want to do is get down and put your neck on it. There's no way. Some body parts do not want to get shocked. And yeah, so that was horrible.
The
But I knew
blueberries are top notch, though. Top
knew
notch.
your video
And that's
came out
something to think.
today.
Like in these sponsorship videos that we're doing, the outtakes of those videos are like a video in themselves, because sometimes they want you to say things a certain way, or like I could not say a phrase the other day to save my life. I could not spit out the right phrase in the right order. Like it took me 32 tries. It was awful. And then I end up laughing and giggling at myself, and then I can't pull it back together for anything. But my favorite part about the dog collar video was, and the dog collar itself, is that you literally, there's a button that says go home. Go home. And I'm like, dang it, Lester really needs this for whenever he's out in the tractor and he's videoing, because I can't call him, I can't reach him. I'm like, he just needs the signal, like it hangs around his neck and it'll just be like, go home, go home. That's it.
Go home. I am working on my newest video. Hold on. Now, I'm not going to play the whole ad for you all, but I like this beginning. Let me talk about it. Let me remove that when I talk about it real fast. So you guys, and Jamie, you know that we're coming up on a year anniversary for Roman, right?
I do.
So we're coming up on a year anniversary, Roman's first year here with us. And I know that date's coming up, and I also have to do an ad that I'm excited about doing for one of the solar power generators that we work with. And real fast, just know that if you ever see us do an ad, we are not asking you to go off and buy it. Please tell them that, Jamie.
Yeah, we're not asking you to go buy it. We don't make more if you buy it. None of those things. We are simply sharing a product and putting it out there. And you hear us doing it versus somebody on a commercial doing it, and there is no difference. We are not saying you must buy this or please buy. None of those things. We are simply sharing a product that a company is allowing us to do. Yeah.
And then so we're blessed. So we do not get a commission. We get paid by the advertiser if we'll just introduce you all to their product. Now, what we do, though, is we try to find ways to make it at least semi-interesting. And there's different ways. We could be just straight up informative, but we try to find ways to make it interesting. Darn it, Kim tried to call me, and I went to voicemail too. So I'll try to call her again in a few minutes. Anyway, so Jamie was doing her most recent ad was about that darn collar, and it's not a. Let's talk to Kim, okay? Hey, Kimbo.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? Why are you sending me the voicemail?
I'm not sending you the voicemail. My phone just does that, I guess.
Well, you need an iPhone.
No, I like my Google.
You like your Google?
Google, go Google.
Well, Kim, iPhones have Google too, you dork.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just used to what I'm used to.
What did Mom and Dad both go to, Kim?
Mom and Dad, Mom has an iPhone.
And what does Dad have, Kim?
He has two phones, but I don't know what is one. He has two phones.
If my mom and my dad can learn to use an iPhone, don't act like Sister Kim can't learn to use an iPhone.
I'm not saying I can't learn to use an iPhone. I just like the way my Google is, and I don't want to lose stuff.
We have Google too, Kim. Anyway, hey, the reason that I'm calling is because I want to find out if you have room for us at Thanksgiving dinner.
There's room for everybody at Thanksgiving, including you.
All right. And what can I bring? What can Jamie and I bring?
I do the ham. Lou and Daniel are doing turkey. So any kind of sides that you want to bring.
How about a pecan pie, like a homemade pecan pie?
Yeah, or dessert. That sounds good.
Okay.
I think Lou does rolls too, so.
Okay.
Last year we did green bean casserole too, babe. So we'll bring that too.
All right. Jamie can make green bean casserole.
Okay.
Hey, Levi. Hey, Levi, can you hear me?
Make my list.
You're making a list?
Make my list.
What's on that list?
I'm making up my family making them for them.
Is it for?
He's asking me what's on the list. My blank CDs and things.
Oh,
CDs and things.
So you just want blank CDs and things. Is that for Christmas?
Yes, I'm making them for them. That's just making them for them.
Okay. You know who's with, you know, Jamie's here, right?
Yeah.
Well, you wanna
Hi,
say-
Levi.
Hi, Jamie. I'm making them.
I love you.
He told the lady today that was here with her husband, I had workers here in the bathroom today. So it was funny, first off, on the way home from Home Depot this morning, so I had to go there bright and early when they opened to have stuff for them today that they needed. And on the way back, he said, because he always refers to everybody as my Lester, my Jamie, my Daniel, everybody's his something.
Okay.
And he says, I'm just driving and the radio's going, and all of a sudden he just goes, my Ted's coming to the house today.
My
Aw.
Ted.
That's the guy working at her house.
That's a good one.
Oh, so now that's his Ted.
I love that.
Anyway, then when Ted's wife came with it today, so she had to leave here with a bag of lists.
Oh, he sent her with the list?
The whole bag.
Oh my gosh.
It was funny, and then he would sit beside her and he'd rub her arm, and he said, I said, you should probably ask people before you rub. He goes, Ted said it's okay.
That's cute. Well, that's really cute. Well, I'm sure we'll end up leaving Thanksgiving with plenty of lists this year then. Bags and bags of lists.
What time on Thanksgiving, Kim?
What time, Kim?
1 o'clock.
All right, we'll be there, Kim. We'll have Lex with us too.
Okay.
All
Love
right,
y'all.
love you too. Bye-bye. Bye, Levi.
Tell him bye.
Bye. Bye, my uncle. Bye. Bye, my uncle. Well, that was Sister Kim, and that was a short phone call. Kim can talk, and once Kim gets to go, and she does not stop. And then
Every
what's
Morrow
cute-
can talk.
And what's cute, Jamie, about that is that Kim took care of Connor for a while before he went to school. And guess what? If Connor has not learned the gift of gab, you put Connor in the back seat of the truck or the car and you're driving anywhere, and Connor will just start talking and he'll tell the full story. He just can't say, hey, today at school, we had a homework assignment that everyone, got a bad grade on. No, it'll be like, hey, so today at school during first period, it's like we're just getting to school like at 8:15. The bell rings. We're all sitting down. I look over at my friend and I saw this look on his face. And Connor he goes through every single detail. And by the time he's done, you don't really know exactly what the point of the story was. But you have said, like, we just drove 30 minutes, Connor, and he's never stopped talking yet. This is the light, Jamie, that makes my eyes look like I have the jaundice. See the yellow tint?
Yeah.
Different lights do different things to do with these glasses. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to take them off. I'll just pull them off. Anyway, what were you saying before Kim rudely interrupted us?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
I don't. I'm sorry.
We had you talking about the pecans.
Oh, yeah. Pecan pie.
Yeah. Well, I guess we know what we're taking for Thanksgiving dinner now. Okay. And so I was talking about the advertisements, and then we were talking about how people don't have to buy anything. Yeah. And then I was telling you all that I have, I'm working on one. And this is what I love is that I really do better with ads from products that I can actually use and do use. And I mean, I guess there's people who can fake it until you make it. But with these generators, they're really interesting. So Roman has a 1-year anniversary coming up. And I'm trying to think of a way that I can make a video with Roman, but also include one of my generators. And we have the new barn door, Jamie, that I'm also calling my opera house. You do know that, right?
I do.
So what do you think happens when we have a Roman anniversary story coming up? We have a karaoke machine here. We have a barn door that has nothing in it yet. It's nice and hollow.
Oh my God, the karaoke from the event is still there. You have
And
that.
I have that karaoke, and I need power to use the karaoke. Well, this is what you get. Guys, this is not the official review. This is the beginning of my review video.
I love that trike, by the way. Oh boy. Oh, the mic volume says it's up to 10, Lester.
I had to jam it, Jamie. I jammed it.
Testing. Testing.
Now I gotta get in the uniform. I gotta get in costume. I gotta be in costume.
Today's video is to commemorate the 1-year anniversary of the arrival of Roman.
Look how big he is.
Oh, and it's sponsored by Blue Eddie, the Elite 400.
Can I just
Hey, folks. What?
did you have a concert
Yeah,
alone in the barn? Okay.
Jamie, I haven't got to the best part of my video yet because you stopped me. But look at here.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, I'm not gonna keep you much longer. But I gotta. Oh, come on now.
I thought you would want to keep parts of it a secret so people will watch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I was trying to get to the point, though, of the matter is the fact that these ads for us are actually entertaining and they're fun and they allow us to have some creativity. So I know that a lot of people may not understand or even appreciate that side of what we do, but we actually have a good time doing this. This is actually a lot of fun for us.
That's true.
And so I'm not going to play this whole thing. I'm only going to play a short snippet. I think this is it right here.
Testing. Hello. You love darling in my. Not again.
We got little Chris's girlfriend over there, and we had to end up having a part of our concert. But the whole point of the matter is, it was fun to make, but it also did a really good job to represent how the brand is being used and utilized around the farm property. Because people don't understand, you can't make the same video over and over and over and over again. Every time you do a video, you got to think of a different way to use it. And so that's part of the hard part of what we do with these ads, is find a different way that it can be used. Now, things like a shock collar, you would think would be on a dog. So by Jamie putting it on me, brilliant, just brilliant. And the ad people just love the idea. Yeah, put it on your husband, make him walk the perimeter. And
it worked out great. Lester did not love this idea so much. In fact, he dreaded it. And I posted a picture of you, and I was like, what do you think's about to go down here? And it was that I was about to shock you.
I bet no one had any idea. They thought it was probably some kind of a weird adult toy.
No, they had no idea what was going on.
Well, I will say something else too. Then I'll get off the ad kick. So I have this one it's being delivered this week, and it's a mattress. Okay, it's a new mattress. Now we don't need a new mattress, do we?
No.
But they want me to make an ad for a new mattress. So I have a brilliant idea. you know that Jersey Jeff is going to be here on Saturday.
Yeah.
I think that I will have him come over and help me carry the mattress in, and then he and I will set the mattress up. And while we're there, we have a pillow fight. And I put some slow-mo and some like two grown, giggly ass fat men sitting there hitting each other in slow-mo with pillows. And we're just having this great time. And then
you do know that his wife and son will be there as well. So like,
yeah, you'll have to keep them in the other room. Okay. Keep them in the other room. But me and Jeff in slow-mo with pillows, and we're playing on this new mattress, and it's so soft. And then we both like fall back into it. And, you know, so we have to have some really cool camera angles to like look up at us. And then we look over and we giggle at each other.
I'm so sorry.
It's going to be brilliant. My question is, do you think the mattress company is going to be okay with that? Is the brand going to be okay with that kind of an ad? I just don't know.
Listen, yes.
We're not going to wear tights. We're not going to be wearing tights this time. No tights. And then those little, what do you call those little things that we're on our waist?
The tutus?
No tutus. It'll just be two grown men putting a new mattress to the bed and then having a pillow fight. That's my question, though. Is the brand going to allow that, Jamie?
Are you going to wear matching Christmas pajamas while you do it?
Or am I wasting my time doing it?
Like, should I go ahead and just expect, like, I should order some matching Christmas pajamas, I think, for this event. I think that would be like the funniest addition to that video, actually.
I don't know, but we appreciate you guys allowing us to do this. I know that many people come to the channel for the animals, and all you want to see are animals, and you don't give a darn about anything else. But I just want to remind you that it does what we do, and for as many animals as what we try to take care of, it does sometimes require more than what you realize in financial ways. And so all we're doing is taking on a second job, if you will. And in Jamie's case, a third job, because she already has a full-time job, and then she makes videos, and then she does ads as well. So you never scold people for taking on more and having second and third jobs. Instead, you praise that work ethic. And so for as many people who hate the ads, just know that you've been watching ads your entire life. You can't listen to any radio program. Remember the old Top 40 with Casey Kasem? Then we'd all have our cassette tapes ready to record our favorite songs. And you'd be real careful and press pause right when that ad popped up. Guys, we've been watching.
If you were real savvy, you had a dual deck. So you recorded the whole thing live. And then when you re-recorded it onto the next one, that's how you could chop out the ads. Like, that's when it got pretty sophisticated.
Well, no one ever called Casey Kasem and complained because I get so tired of your ads. As a matter of fact, Jamie, even if you watch Netflix now, I'm watching Netflix shows or movies, and now there's ads that are playing during Netflix. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Now, every 15 minutes, I got to wait for 3 minutes while an ad plays. So, guys,
I have to tell you a funny ad story. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, go ahead.
Tonight, I open up my phone, and Jeff and Mary are live. That's what popped up tonight, okay? And I say hey because it's the first thing I see. I can't stay long, but I say hey. I was getting gas, and Jeff holds up an Element drink and goes, "Jamie, look!" He's drinking Element, and I was like, "No way!"
And that's one thing that's just one of your sponsors.
It is. It's a great drink. I love it. My fridge is almost empty of it. I drank at least one a day this week. I shared a few. But yeah, I thought it was funny that Jeff's like, "Jamie, look!" And it was the chili mango lime, which is my favorite now.
Did he find that at a store?
They sell them at Walmart now.
They sell them at Walmart. I had no idea. Well, that's interesting. I had no idea. But no, we enjoy. I'm not going to say they're easy, though. To go out and make a video about the littles or the cows or the horses, I think that you would agree is a whole lot easier than having to sit down and read the script or the brief of the ad and try to come up with a creative way to make an advertisement where people are still going to watch it as a part of our video content. That's not easy at all. So guys, just understand that the work that goes into it is just, it's not always easy, but we have fun doing it. I know I really enjoy doing these things. So,
and we owe you thanks for watching them.
Yeah, and certainly thank you guys for watching them. So,
babe, I'm gonna exit and leave.
Yeah, it's our hours up.
I'm feeling my time is already like I'm being paid attention to more than I want to be paid attention to. So I'm gonna mosey along.
Well, how about we just say our goodbyes together, because we've been on here for an hour already and it's time to go. Guys, thank you so much for watching and for giving us your time.
We love you so much. We hope you stay safe. We hope you stay well. We hope that you get outside and put the sunshine on your face tomorrow, because you need that. And truly, the greatest gift of all is your time. And we're so blessed that you give that to us. I know that I have to edit my video tomorrow and for tomorrow. And it has some really adorable moments from this trip, some funny moments as well. And I'm excited to share that piece of my life with y'all.
Good. All right. Well, safe travels, and I'll give you a call whenever we get off of here.
Okay, babe. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing up by playing this video right here.
We never choose the shape love takes or how it heals a heart that breaks. But when it comes, we always know it settles in and makes us whole. Through you I learned that bonds don't break, they live in every breath I take. I don't need proof for me to know, and still they stay, though you may go. My Maggie was always there, a part of life, a part of love. When families fought, friends turned away, when we lost so much and built again, when I doubted life and what was true, I talked to God and I talked to you. When others failed and walked away, when their words meant less every day, I always knew a friend was near, a bond untouched by doubt or fear. My Maggie was always there, a part of life, a part of love. Soon enough, the winds would change and love would find its way again. Our lives would grow in brand new ways, with new hearts and friends to ease the pain. We never know what form it takes. I've learned that love changes shape. It doesn't bring what came seen before and still shows up when I'm not sure. So now I